Hello and welcome. Glad you could make it. Please make sure to give us a like, give us a follow, and I hope you enjoy this video. Trying to over here. Let's see. Oof. Not a very good connection, is it? Absolutely terrible, terrible connection. Welcome, everybody. Trying to see where I could get a better connection down at the lake here. If you could give me a little bit of your time so I could acclimate. Let's go into the bushes here. Ooh, nice view. It's blurry. Yeah, that's what I noticed. I have another tablet with me. It's completely blurry. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Network says it's got a lot of bars, but it's coming up as blurry. Yeah. Ah. Still pretty. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Well, guess we're gonna scratch off the lake for now. It's not letting us drop all the way down there. Seems like that area for some reason. Let's see if we can gain some altitude here. Altitude. Let's see. Wow. This is still blurry. Okay, now it's better. I think a little bit better. Please make sure to give us a like and a follow. Well, tried to go live by the lake, but seems like it's not possible. So, with all apologies, I'm going to change my title or consider it changed to chilling by the lake, not at the lake, considering our network problem here. Hope it didn't become a bait and switch. Because I tried. How come I see 5 people, not a single one of you have given me a like? What's missing? What can I do? What can I do so at least one of you could give me a like on my channel? Oh, let's see. Maybe we could hide the table. No, let's go the other way. The other way. It's perfect. Up, go back. Nice. Okay, so how has your day been so far? Uh, Today is April 17th, 6 p.m. here on the west coast of California. Talk to me. እሺ ዶክተር እንኳን በሰላም መጣሽ ብለናል። ደግሞ ምንድነው በእንግሊዘኛ የሚተረጉመው? ቆይ እስቲ ቻት ሴቲንግ ልግባ። አውቶማቲክ ትራንስሌሽን የሚለው ላጥፋ። አሁን ቅቤ ያለኝ ብለሽ ነበር ቢኒ። ደክሞኛል ቅቤ ያለኝ ቻው ብለሻል። አታስቀኝ። መቼ አሳኩሽ? በእንግሊዘኛ እየተረጎመ ነበር ገና ሴቲንግ ውስጥ ሳላስተካክለው ገብቼ ነው። ላይክ ስላደረግሽ እናመሰግናለን። ጥሪያት። ያችስ ቁሱን ታውቂያታለሽ? ያቺ አይኗ አይኗ የተራራቀውን ልጅ ሂጅና ጥሪያት ትምጣ። አተኛም እንዴ? መች መሸ? ለምንድን ነው የምተኛው? እኔ ሽማግሌ ነኝ እንዴ በቀን የምተኛው ምክንያት? ማናት አለች? እንትን ናቻ ቁሱ ማለት አለች ዩቲዩበር አይኗ የተራራቀች ትግርኛ ነው የምታወራው አብዛኛውን ጊዜ። ለምን ላይቭ አገባም መጥቼ ያበሽቅህ ነበረ ምናምን ትለኝ ነበረ። አይ ነው። Hello. Good, good. ምን ሆነ? እሷ ሁሌ እኔን እየመጣ አይንሽ ተራራቀ፣ ከንፈርሽ ረዘመ ምናምን ትለኝ ነበረ። አንተ ቤት ስገባ እኔ መጥቻ ያበሽቅ ነበር ብላኝ ነበረ። አሁን ድራሿ ጠፍቷል። ተኝታለሽ መሰለኝ፣ በጊዜ እንቅልፋም ነሽ መሰለኝ። Thank you for the like, appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the view. Mhm. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. No connection. Hello. Who's in the room? Let me see. Oh, no ego. How are you? Glad you could make it. What is up with you, me brother? Me brother from Jamaica. Hmm? Blood. Good. Oh, nice, nice. Good to hear. Trying to film the sunset bombaclat. Huh? Sorry, I hope that didn't come off as wrong. Yeah? Trying my Jamaican accent. So you know from Jamaica, of course, man. Everybody knows you from Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. Rastaman, Rastafari. That's all right. Okay. Tried my best. So why you chasing Ethiopian women, eh? I see you in every room. So where are you? I'm in California, trying to get the sunset. I'm waiting for the sun to touch down, and then I'm going to make a time lapse if I could later, like speed it up, make a time lapse, put a music on it. You know, the whole deal. All work and no pay, right? I love them. Plus, I'm trying to learn as much Amharic I can. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, keep practicing. I know it's not one of the most easiest languages to learn, but what counts is that if you have the passion to learn the language, that's all that counts. And don't worry about pronunciation or if people laugh at you when you start uh, to practice the language. Just keep going, and all that matters is that you're communicating at least at at basic level. Then you can go on from there. But the barrier to entry for Amharic language is very high because it's not widely spoken and it's kind of intimidating for a lot of people. But I salute you, my brother. I see you in chats too. Yeah, perhaps not one of the most good decisions I'm making, considering I'm living in California and time is very expensive here. So if I'm spending time in chat rooms with Ethiopian women and stuff, then I'm basically taking away time that I could be making some money, right? So I'm making the most sacrifices, huh? Just by going there and keeping them company. I'm making the most sacrifice, right? All this time I thought you were Ethiopian. I am. I am. Originally from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. My body might be in California, but my heart is still in Ethiopia. I might be here physically, but I'm over there mentally, spiritually. I'm as African as you could make it. She. Yep. Maybe I'll go back. I'm thinking of going back. Mm, yeah, Toru. Yes. See, you know some words. That's good. That means good. Yeah, Toru. Yeah, I'm thinking of going back. Maybe start a family or something because I don't want to put my roots down here in California. You know what I'm saying? Why would an African brother go all the way to California and puts its roots in California? No, I'm not about that. So I'm going to pack up and head all the way down there and get one pretty Ethiopian woman and make babies. Hmm? I'm sure you know I'm from Jamaica, but living in New York City. Oh, I didn't know that. Perhaps you've told me that before, but maybe I forgot that. But uh, What I remember most is when you were riding, you put the Jamaican flag, and that's what I remember the most. So New York City, that's good. That's good. Say beautiful, Konjo. Yes, Konjo women, Konjo Ethiopian women. Yeah. How's the weather in New York? I've been to New York once on a connection flight, and all I remember is the wind when we were transiting from one gate to the other. We were taking a bus to go from one gate to the other, and I I remember the wind in New York. That's all, and it was at night. Oh, yeah. Beside that, I haven't seen anything much. I haven't visited New York as much. Hasn't been too bad for the past 3 days. Oh, nice, nice. That's good. It's been kind of chilly here in California. I mean, considering how the weather has been in the past, I would expect it to be a little bit too hot right now, but it's not. It's it gets sunny late in the day, and then it gets very chilly at night, and in the morning it doesn't the sun doesn't rise in the morning as often. It just gets cloudy in the morning, and then at night, you can see the sunset at night, but that's it. But I thought, I mean, April or end of April last year, it was a little bit too hot than this. I personally like warm weather. Yeah, that's everybody prefers warm weather, but if I had to pick, I would rather be in a cold environment versus way too hot and I can't do anything about it and I'm sweating balls and stuff. I would gladly choose like a snow packed um, area. At least you could get warm if you're in the right place in a cold environment, but in a really hot environment, even some ACs will struggle. You know what? Yeah, even some ACs would struggle, and I've been to like there are some parts of Ethiopia that are really hot, and I've been to those parts, and that's when I learned that I did not like hot places. I mean, Addis Ababa is not as hot, but I've been out of Addis Ababa to the south. There's some cities in the south, and you would really hate living in a hot place if you've been there. Um, but yeah, most of the Ethiopian women that you speak on chat here on YouTube, they're mostly from like Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, and stuff. They're on a work visa. They work over there. Most of them. Some of them are still in Ethiopia, but most of the rooms that I saw you in, they're They reside in Gulf, in the Gulf countries. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Yes, I understand. At first, I didn't know that. Yeah, um, I think it has to do with internet connection. I mean, in Ethiopia, you can pretty much, yeah, they do have internet connection, but it's the price. The price, like to go live like this every day, uh, it doesn't. It's gonna cost them, depending. If you take into account of the average wage of an Ethiopian and then what they pay for like unlimited internet back in Ethiopia, it doesn't match. So most of the time, the people who can afford it are like middle income people still. So uh, you don't see a lot of people from Ethiopia going live. If they are on YouTube, they would be posting videos and shorts. So most of the live content that you see are from the Gulf countries where it's pretty much free anywhere. Uh, so they're able to go live from there. But it's not that it's expensive. Taradicciolo, yes. It's not that it's expensive, but comparing it to the wage, uh, it's not in par, or it's not in par with the average wage of the people. That's all. But if you compare it to here, it's still way way cheaper. Um, so what's new with you? Why are you learning Amharic? አለሁ። እሺ፣ አንቺ አተኝም እንዴ በዚህ ሰዓት? ምን ትሰሪያለሽ እዚህ? እ? እንቅልፍ አልወስድ ብሎሽ ነው? Yeah, I hope to one day visit Ethiopia and sit and chat and with friends I'm meeting. Oh, okay. You wanna surprise your friends and stuff. That's nice. I did try to learn Russian once because there was this cute chick at the Russian grocery where I used to go and buy some pierogies and stuff, and she used to give me a like a flirty look and stuff. So I started learning Russian. So every time I go there, I'm like, "Здравствуйте, понимаете по-русски?" And she kind of laughed and stuff, and yeah, that worked. And then every time I go there, she knows what time I'm gonna be at the grocery. So she started wearing
real nice clothes, real fine leather and stuff. She started doing her makeups. Yeah, she started doing her makeup. She started pulling her hair all the way to the back and stuff, and making it really nice and neat. And yeah, that was funny. Oh, and Kenya too. Oh, for Kenya, what was the language? What was Kenyan language? There was a Kenyan and Ugandan language. I think they speak the same language, right? It's at the tip of it's at the tip of my tongue. I forgot what their language was. Jesus. But but a lot of people speak that language in sub-Saharan Africa. If you do a head count of who speaks what language, Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. I think those three countries have the most people that speak the same language there. I forgot what it was called. Swahili. See, I knew it was. I knew it was Swahili. Okay, Swahili. It's an interesting language, but I never considered to learn it because I didn't see myself using it. Even if I learned it, oh, like in my work environment here where I am, and even if I go back to Ethiopia, it's rare to see a Kenyan or a Ugandan or a Tanzanian unless they're there for a tourist uh, to tour the place. It's pe- it's not uh, you don't have Kenyans, Ugandans like mingling with Ethiopians back there. Um, it's still um, I have to go to Kenya to speak the language, so I didn't see the use. But there are some Kenyan YouTubers here. I did start that. I met. I did start. I did start that when I met an Ethiopian people. Oh, okay, that's nice. In New York, are there a lot of? Is there an Ethiopian community in New York? I bet there is. But the biggest Ethiopian community in the U.S. is in Atlanta, Georgia. That's what I heard. I've never been there personally, but I heard the biggest Ethiopian community is in Atlanta. So if you want to learn fast, yeah, if you want to learn fast, you got to move there. Just immersion. Well, there are there's an Ethiopian community in every big city, in every major city, but so far the biggest community is in Atlanta. Like the way you have Somalis in Minneapolis, Minnesota, you do have a lot of Ethiopians in Atlanta, Georgia. I've seen the restaurants here in a few spots. Yeah, restaurants you can get them in every little town. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to open a restaurant because we're we're versed in our own culture, so if they wanted to open a restaurant, they could. So it doesn't take much. But there is a difference in the quality. If you go to bigger cities, then they would really pay attention to their quality. If you go in a small town and go to an Ethiopian restaurant, since they don't have a lot of competition, they might not be like a top quality Ethiopian restaurant. But if you go to major cities, since there is competition for customers, they make sure to keep the quality way, way high. That's what I noticed, at least. But speaking of cultural restaurants, I've never been to a Jamaican restaurant. I've heard the oxtails are you do good oxtail and what was it jerk chicken, right? Jerk chicken, and is the oxtail a Jamaican thing or a Haitian thing? I mean, I could try the jerk chicken. That's Did I try jerk chicken before? I'm not sure. No, I think they offered me a jerk chicken before, but I've never tried it. Uh, I also wanted to try the oxtail. Oxtail, I don't know how you guys cook it, but we don't have an oxtail in our menu in the Ethiopian restaurant. Um, it's a Jamaican thing. Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I'll try that once, I guess. But I've never really came across a Jamaican restaurants too here in a small town here. So uh, maybe San Francisco or San Jose might have it. I don't know. All right, don't you go. I just spotted the blue jay. The blue jay says it's time to go. Blue jay. All right, thanks for how about Shashamane land? Yeah, Shashamane, it's I used to transit through Shashamane, but I've never really stayed in Shashamane. But there's a big Rastafarian presence. I think they give you a plot of land if you go there as a Jamaican to settle there. They will give you a plot of land. You can build a small house on it, and you can farm the rest, and you can live there if you want. And what I know is a lot of Rastafarians have already married Ethiopians there, have children, but the lifestyle, I'm not that into it because they do allow them to smoke, ganja and stuff. So you do have a lot of Jamaican culture there, but I'm not too fond of having, the smoking culture being promoted to their next generation too. Health wise, that's yeah. I don't smoke. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I've only tried two cigarettes in my life as well. You can see the biggest difference when I go to uh, weekend running events and stuff. People who are half my age, who look really healthy, like teenagers and people who are like in their early 20s, they can't keep up with me when I'm running. Like seriously, and it's because of the vaping culture. Um, A lot of people are into that now, and they can. Their lung capacity has gone way, way, way down. Sorry, no, we go. I think I need oh, I think I need to recharge my phone. I'm just about to go out. But thank you for keeping me company. I'll see you again in other rooms. If not, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Whenever I have time, I'll try to come in on live. But thank you for keeping me company. All right. All right. I'll see you some other time. Thank you. Bye bye.